I apologize that the last few videos were really quiet. I amplified this audio as much as I could, and we'll have the mic problem fixed next video. The next day, everyone meets downstairs for breakfast. A beller had knocked bright and early on our doors to tell us breakfast would be served. Zach and I were the first ones downstairs, followed by Kara and Amelia. The Pongo snoozes softly inside my scarf, taking advantage of a few extra winks. Wonder what Leanna's decision is going to be. If she'll bend to her parents' will or fight for her own path. My heart thunders with nerves. I'm so unsure of how this day is going to go. If she decides to go through with this marriage, everything is going to change. She won't be able to keep the job she loves. It will be. I shake my head. I can't complete the thought.
Good morning.
Leon nods to us and sits down at the table. I see her fresh and tight.
Hi.
Smiles and a heart case for her. I should have slept well at all. Good morning. Then fixes the history. She glances at me and I flash her a reassuring smile. She relaxes slightly at home. I guess
Leanna. Today is going to be better. Now that everyone's had a chance to sleep on it, I'm sure you'll be able to have a calm, rational discussion. Thanks, Kara.
I concur. Should you continue your discussion today, it should be about finding solutions as the raw emotions have already been expressed.
I hope that's true. Have you made your decision? Yeah.
uneasy as Leanna. Her hair is pinned up and curls, and she wears a beautiful satin gown. Lord Dawn stands at her side, and shocks the bench to his flying bar. The stormy presence seems to fill the entire room. Not a word is said as they cross over to their seats.
Good morning.
She struggles to smile. The tension is heavy in the air, dampening the conversation.
How is everyone? Did you all sleep well?
Quite well, thank you. The bed here is much more comfortable than the one back at the academy.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Without even a glance at his breakfast, Lord Dawn pushes his plate aside and folds his hands over the table. His sharp gaze falls onto his daughter.
We need to talk about what happened yesterday.
Okay.
Voice is careful, Carter.
How long have you been a mage knight?
I started as soon as I earned the title from the Mage Academy.
His wife looks out of breathless surprise.
So you mean to tell me that you have been lying to us since the beginning?
Yes.
That ends now. You will give up this irresponsible behavior, and you will be married.
I am not marrying him, and I will not give up being a mage knight.
Why must you make this so difficult, Liana?
I'm not the one who's making things difficult.
I would have assumed that you would have thought this through last night, but you are still being completely irrational.
My heat returns to Leanna. The heat returns to Leanna's voice.
I'm not the one who's forcing me to give up my dream and purpose in life.
Oh, spare me the theatrics. How could this be your dream? Don't you realize how dangerous it is to be a mage knight?
Yes, I do realize that. I live it every day. But at least, as a mage knight,
I'm well equipped to take care of myself. I've been trained to handle danger.
You can't be prepared for every circumstance. What if you get ambushed, outnumbered, or overwhelmed in battle? What if your teammates fall and you're the only one left?
So what if that does happen? How can we live life based on hypotheticals? What if I became ill? What if I couldn't bear children? Would you still force me to get married? But if those things happened, I wouldn't be able to fulfill my duty as a lady in the House of Dawn. Then what?
That's not the same. Those are all based on chance. You aren't throwing yourself into situations which would allow those things to occur. As a mage knight, you're walking into those scenarios every day.
Leanna points a finger at Leon. Her voice is shrill as she tries to keep her composure.
What about Leo then? He's a mage knight who walks into danger every day. Why aren't you worried about him?
Because it's his responsibility to serve and protect as a man in the House of Dawn.
For once, Leanna is speechless. Silence settles over the table like a heavy blanket. Her mother stares at her lap, as still as a statue. Leon opens and closes his mouth as if he wants to speak but can't find words to say. Father nods.
Now that you've come to your senses, we can discuss the details of the engagement.
No.
Rage returns to her father's face.
How many times must we go round in this endless game? When will you accept your responsibility as a lady in the House of Dawn?
Leanna's voice is scarily calm.
If this is what it takes to be a Dawn, then I don't want to be a Dawn anymore.
There's a momentary pause. So still you can't hear breathing. Leon stares sharply at her,
Leah.
but Leanna just shakes her head. Her mother laughs shakily.
Let's just calm down, all right, dear? We know you don't mean that.
She reaches for her daughter's hand, but Leanna pulls away.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I meant what I said.
Her mother's face crumples as hurt creases her brow. Her father scoffs.
Liana, don't be ridiculous.
I'm serious, Father.
He's about to respond when Leon interrupts.
Father, listen to her. She's not joking.
He looks from Leon to Leanna, and slowly the anger melts from his face to be replaced with confusion and pain. He looks at Leanna as if he's looking at a stranger. He shakes his head and abruptly stands to his feet.
I can't have a discussion with you when you're like this. Come find me when you're ready to have a discussion like adults.
Without waiting for a response, he slams the doors open and storms out of the dining room.
I'll go talk to him.
Leon scrambles after him. Leanna's mother remains in the room. She seems defeated.
Come now, dear. Really. Think about what you're saying.
Leanna's voice softens as she sees the pain in her mother's eyes.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I've made my decision. I've tried to be a good daughter to you, and I've tried to make my house proud. But what you're asking me to do this time, I can't. I just can't.
Her mother sighs deeply and closes her eyes. Leanna looks at the rest of us.
We should go.
Her voice has a note of finality to it. Without a word, we scrape our chairs back and follow Leanna out of the room. As we leave, I hear Lady Nell's faint voice.
Leah, I'll always be proud of you, no matter what.
Leanna stops stunned. She looks back at her mother, her eyes glittering. She rushes to her and throws her arms around her in a hug. Her mother hugs her back, gripping her tightly. All too soon, she releases her daughter. Leanna turns back around and leads us back to the main foyer. We wait as servants gather our belongings. Kara gently touches Leanna's arm.
Hey, what you did back there.
I know.
Kara hesitates.
Are you doing okay?
I don't know. A part of me feels lighter, but another part of me just feels sad.
Our Memories can shape a lot of who we become, but we can't let them define who we are. You're more than just being a Dawn. You're also a Mage Knight.
Thanks. Your support means a lot to me.
Although she tries to keep her tone light, I can tell she's hurting. This could not have been an easy decision for her. We fall silent. Suddenly a voice calls out.
Liana.
We freeze and slowly turn around. Lord Dawn and Leon stand behind us, their cloaks billowing behind them. Lord Dawn straightens and clears his throat.
Liana.
Father.
I had hoped that you would move past this childishness and accept your responsibility.
Leon is about to retort, but he holds up a hand.
But I see now that being a Mage Knight means something far more to you.
He glances down at his daughter.
I don't agree with your decision to willingly put yourself in danger, but I would.
Lord Dawn pauses, struggling to find the right words. I doubt he's used to anyone challenging him.
I would rather have a daughter who would recklessly put herself in danger for the sake of others than no daughter at all.
Leona's eyes well up. She gestures to her mother, and wraps him in a big hug. He stiffens in surprise, uncomfortable when he notices her. As the shock wears off, a small smile comes at his lips, and he hugs her back. Soon he breaks the hug. Leona wipes at her eyes as her mother persisted.
Now, there is only one thing missing for you to be truly recognized as a Mage Knight.
What's that?
Leon and his father are carefully around.
Each of these blades has a legacy. They have been passed down to the sons of our house for generations. But it has never been passed down to a woman before today, as we've never had a woman Mage Knight in the family. That is, before you, my daughter.
Proudly at Leona. He reverently offers the sword to her. She carefully takes the blade and stabs it in her chest.
Thank you, Father.
Treat it well, and it will take care of you.
I will.
You can always come home, too. Your mother will find another suitable match for you.
Father.
That is, when you are ready.
Leona smiles.
Thank you.
Good, well, be safe, be decisive, be vigilant. Above all else, be honorable.
Leona salutes. He nods and heads back to the dining room. Leon lingers behind.
So you're officially a Mage Knight now.
Leona lets out a breath as she was holding. Tension in her body eases, and she turns towards her.
Well, I've actually officially been one for a while.
I know. You looked radiant when you walked on that stage.
Leona waits.
Wait, you were there? You knew?
You didn't think I'd miss my baby sister's graduation, did you?
How did you know? And why didn't you tell me? We could have...
I'm proud of you, Leah. Maybe I'll be able to catch you next time you're in Illumia.
Of course.
I bet you're relieved you don't have to get married anytime soon.
Yes.
Although Edward really isn't a bad guy. He's kind and generous and easy on the eyes, too.
Thanks, but no thanks.
That was a pretty quick rejection. You have someone else in mind?
No. I'm just not ready to give up my freedom.
Uh-huh. I'm sure that's it.
Yep.
Good, good. Because you'd tell me if you were seeing someone, right?
course!
No matter who he may be?
I tell you.
Even if you were standing right here, right now?
I feel the color drain from my face. Leanna darts a glance at me but tries to keep her composure.
I'd still tell you.
Yeah, good saying all of it.
Okay, maybe not immediately, but when I'm ready.
Good.
When Leanna turns her back for a second, Leanna's eyes bore it. Shadow runs up her spine and I notice the right one near the front and yes, no, right? Or maybe force myself to his gaze. It's not going to intimidate me. I haven't done anything wrong. Leanna looks back and breaks the gaze. Breathes slowly and leans on his feet. I held my own, but I do not want to do that again.
Stay safe.
You too.
They have one last quick hug before they depart. They're breaking. Sam gives the rest of us a farewell salute and then turns and follows us home. Scrodgens waits for us at the door. After saying goodbye, we return to the gravel path and begin our trek back down the long track. Well, that turned out better than expected.
Yes!
Leanna and Ella smiled as we continue the walk. She seems to hold herself taller, allowing feeling free from the weight of her responsibilities. Her rapid move greatly improves our spirits.
It would seem that as this business has concluded, we should continue our travels.
Agreed. We've still got most of the day to travel. We should be able to cover a good distance before we have to stop for camp.
Leanna leads us through the town and back up to Open Road. We travel through smaller roads and return to forts, making our way towards the Shadow Temple. Although Leanna's mood seems fine, she's quiet for the most of the journey. The rest of us keep talking to a minimal. It's been an emotionally draining couple of days, and we're all feeling the effects from that. Leanna's relationship with her parents is complicated. I know she has deep respect and strong bond with her family, and after this morning, it's obvious her family loves her. I'm glad they were able to reach some sort of understanding and remember what is important. As we leave Hearthdawn behind us, we begin to focus on what's ahead of us. When the sun hangs high in the sky, we take a stop to break. We stop to take a break. I'd gladly sit down to rest my weary feet when Leanna approaches me. Slowly I shift my gaze up to her. She looks at me expectantly. Are we training today?
Yes, why wouldn't we?
I just wasn't sure how you were feeling after this morning.
Honestly, I'm okay. Although I still wish they can accept my decision the same way they accept Leo. But I can tell that they're trying hard to understand.
I think they've accepted you the same way they've accepted Leon too.
How come?
Well, your father did present you with the sword of all sons of the Ged. That seemed like a very big deal.
It was. My father takes tradition very seriously.
Exactly. And he broke that tradition for you. Smile calmly.
You're right. But just because we've had this talk doesn't mean you can get to skip out on training.
I wouldn't dream of it. Just off from the group and get ready.
Actually, you can still cast other elements, right?
Why don't I practice with all of them?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I have to get stronger somehow, and the best way to do that is to keep at it.
That's true.
Why the hesitation?
Sparring against 4 elements is a challenge for me, too. I think I may need some backup.
She returns to the group. We're in the midst
was quick. Something happened?
Not yet. I came to enlist your help.
Whose help?
All of yours.
She asked the team to help with training, helping captain all the elements. Seconds.
I'm in.
Oh, well, good.
Any excuse to shoot something.
Gives them a wary look. Amy jumps to her feet, brushes the
I will provide my expertise as well, as I am well versed in 2 of the 4 elements he can cast. I will be able to provide more guidance to his casts.
If everyone else is in, then I'm in too.
Leanna leads everyone back to the open space where I lead. Zach waits for no time. He takes a move to start.
Get ready.
I ready myself as we get into position. Once we're all set, Zach fires, and I leave out. Fire my chest, but I wave my hand. While the water shoots up, absorbing the blow with a hand. Zach burns, charges. My face hurtles until a growl forces up another shirt shield. Violet light blooms and explodes against the shirt and slows up. I'm worried for it, but the wind howls around my brain. I move out of the way while the wind explodes with me. I shove the boat back with an explosion of wind. They squeak and fly back. Another violet light cracks in my head. Then another. I dash out of the way, a gale breathing and howling at my head. Whoa. Ice pours from my palm. I groan across the ground and I realize she's trying to wrap my ice around my feet. I lick my hand, melting her attack with a laser shield. I barely have time to think, just react. Another trail of fire flies at me and I look at it, walking along with the person's shield. As soon as I do that, I raise my sword to reflect the stagger. The sword hits the back of the right tail punch blow before raising the third carrier. Watch both back shots in the blade. But I don't care, dare slow down, even though I'm not able to raise from the off. Starting to wear them down. Blue hope brings the wind and brings another sword with them. And our hand back and just easy. They shield first and back. All at once, they rush me. Zach fires off 2 rounds and they listen towards me and try to flex my action. Using wind to augment my speed, I switch out of Tara's range and meet me on a strike with my sword. As all of my teammates' strikes become somewhat coordinated, I struggle to keep up with their relentless attacks. Frustration builds with them. I need to separate them. No matter how often I manage to push one away, there are a few more colleagues. Something I can do to make kids. Ah! Fierce pain twists into my chest. It unfurls and spreads like fire. I cry out, collapsing onto my knees. Spots dance in front of my eyes as I crumple to the ground.
Oh no!
Leanna shoots up. She sprints towards me, her sword forgotten in the grass. Her arms wrap around my shoulders.
Are you alright?
I groan. Her face is a little blurry. I try to shift and let out another groan. I've definitely seen some better days.
Try to take it easy.
Yep. You guys okay?
Don't worry about us. We're fine. Barely. What's going on with you?
Oh no. I groan, gripping my chest.
It seems your body cannot endure the amount of energy you mass exerted. Although incredibly potent and powerful, amassing such quantities of energy is proving to be quite dangerous.
Wasn't that much though. I still feel a lot of untapped energy with it.
If that is the case, I would highly recommend not attempting to summon all of your energy at once. Ever. Indeed, if what you say is true, while you may have an incredible amount of energy stored within you, you are still limited by your mind and body. I fear such an excessive usage of energy could prove to be fatal.
No, I guess I can't avoid it. It's going to make eventually casting a rift really difficult. Exhaustion ripples through me as I grow.
You should rest. Come on, we'll help you.
They haul me to my feet. One of my arms is around Zach's shoulder, the other around Leon's. They hold me over to the pile of logs, all the bags and packs. I then guess the packs is making its resting now. My eyes feel heavy and I fight to keep them. I was close for a minute. The sounds fade away as sleep overtakes me. A sound wakes me. I groan and blink, my eyes adjusting to the golden glow of the firelight. Whoa, it's dark out. I groan, sitting up on top of my bedroll. The floor must have moved me, and I didn't notice. How long was I out? I sit up and glance around. I'm not sure where Leanna and Amelia are, but Gara and Zach are still hanging out by the camp. Gara hands Zach a perfectly wrapped pen.
Hey, I got you something.
Sorry, Zach.
Got me something.
She grinds at him. I keep quiet, watching the scene unfold. I don't think they realize I'm all again. Zach is over from side to side, curious, and shakes.
Hey, be careful!
Why? What's inside?
You have to open it and see.
There's a part to grab her without mercy, reminding me of how very much of a little kid on his birthday. He pauses. Kara grins in anticipation. Zach stares down into the box.
What am I even looking at? Where's the present?
Kara puts her hands on her hips.
You're staring at it.
Continues to stare.
Wow. I try to be thoughtful and get you a present, and this is how you react?
Zach's cheeks turn red as he sheepishly replies.
Oh, right. I mean, thank you. This is great.
Kara pouts.
You don't even know what it is.
Zach doesn't.
It's a wind ring.
Zach stares at her blankly.
When you turn it on, it gives you targets you can shoot.
As soon as Zach hears the word shoot, he immediately perks up. He usually takes the sphere out of the box and inspects it.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
I know. That's why I got it.
Zach sets the sphere down and presses the button in the center. There's a little mechanical noise, followed by a whooshing noise. He readies his charges as the targets materialize. In a flash, Zach shoots through each target, dissolving them in the air. He grins, satisfied, spinning his charger.
Oh, that looks fun.
You wanna try?
He hands her the discharger. She holds it awkwardly, but not so far. He pushes the button and another set of targets. Kara squints one eye as she lines up a shot. When she pulls the trigger, she doesn't expect the recoil. She ends up shooting wide. The next two shots don't very much. Zach laughs at her attempts, to which Kara comes.
No fair. I've never used one of these things before.
Here.
Zach goes to her behind her and wraps his arms around her. He holds his hands around her. Kara beams, her cheeks pink. Zach's voice is a low murmur by her ear.
You have to hold it up like this.
She lifts her hands up, aiming the discharger straight. Kara's eyes sparkle.
Oh?
She sinks her shoulders into his crotch.
I see.
I don't want to watch this anymore. I scramble off of the bedroll. They blink in surprise.
Oh, hey,
His face turns to be red.
how are you feeling?
A bit nauseous, to be honest. Kara laughs, and Zach's face turns even redder. I walk away looking for anything else to fix. I notice Amelia sitting under a tree flipping open a book. guys. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you're awake! How are you feeling?
Better.
That's good.
That is pleasant news indeed.
How is your character book? Give me a look up here. Shiny eyes.
Surprisingly enlightening. Of course, it's riddled with factual inaccuracies, but the character interactions are fascinating. It has greatly changed my view on these sorts of novels.
Glad to hear it.
Leanna and I have been exploring this fascinating fictional world together.
Leanna smiles.
Yep, it's been fun getting to hang out together.
Leanna pushes herself to her feet and pulls me aside.
Let's go talk.
I know. Leaving me to a reading. Sit down a little further away. Sorry you fell asleep earlier.
Don't worry about it. You seem like you really needed it.
I guess I did. Fall quiet person.
Our training earlier today. You've gotten a lot stronger.
Yeah.
I've taught you everything I can at this point.
Part of me thinks I should be more excited about this news, but I'm just disappointed. Even though the early mornings are tough and kind of get my butt most of the time, having that alone time with Leanna has been really nice. So, aren't we gonna have any more training sessions together?
You're not getting out of training that easily. We'll continue practicing to make sure you hone your skills. But now that you've progressed so quickly, I foresee our sparring becoming even more evenly matched. And with your multi-elemental casting, well, I'll also be challenged and looking to improve my skills too.
There's an excited glint in her eye. I think she's looking forward to a challenge. I look forward to us learning together. I smile. The embers of the fire die down as the rest of the team return to bed. Leanna and I decide to turn in so we can get a head start in the morning. We've lost some time due to my impromptu nap. Even though I slept all day, I still feel exhausted, and I'm fast asleep as soon as I lie down. My body feels achy and sore the next morning. I groan, but push past the pain. I had felt this sore since we first started traveling. We have a quick reference to the campsite before we resume our travels. I continue to practice with Leanna and and I slowly seem to be getting better at grasp on multi-elemental casting. Each time I have to be careful with how much energy I use. My body feels fatigued after each battle, but I'm careful to make sure I don't reach the same level of fatigue as the first time I tried casting all the elements. After another 3 days journey, the landscape changes from green trees to dry sand. The heat burns my skin. I can feel it radiating off the sand. Part of me really wishes to be back north in the cold again. The sun only intensifies the dry heat standing up from the desert sand. I let out a grateful breath as we near the city gates. 2 guards stand watch at the entrance. Their deep caramel skin contrasts with their white tunics. As we draw near, they watch us warily, acutely aware of our different garb, but they allow us to pass. Instead of the higher structures of avant-garde, the buildings of Raju are broader and rounded domes on the top. People wear simple long tunics and elaborate jewels decorate their necks. It seems surprisingly normal and even a bit familiar. When Amy mentioned Raju was a part of avant-garde, I expected to enter a fantastical city. There, face her neck as we walk through the town, their eyes sparkling with excitement.
This is amazing! I can't believe I'm standing on Venean soil. Think of all the history that's hidden here.
Let's go find the shops.
You want a souvenir too?
No, we need to stock up on supplies.
Oh, right.
Correct. However, once we've acquired all we need to be prepared for the temple, we can then further explore the city.
It is getting late in the day, though. We should hurry before the shops close.
Together we wander the city until we spot the clock stands on the marketplace. Reminds me of Uzada. Except that with the exception of food stalls, all the shops are closed. Leanna shields her eyes as she squints at the sky.
That's strange. There's still daylight.
Sweet date soup! Come have a taste and find your own sweet date for the festival.
I guess there's gonna be a festival. Maybe that's why all the stores are closed.
Sounds like we'll have to spend the night here.
Are you ready to find your sweet date today? It's the celebration of the sun. Yes, this time of year is when it shines the brightest. Its ray shines happiness and fortune upon Terra.
What does that mean exactly?
The longest day signifies the beginning of the summer harvest. This celebration is to hope fortune favors us with a strong harvest.
Interesting. And so to grant me happiness and fortune, the sun will provide me with a date?
Not just one. As many as you like.
Yeah, I'm a one-day kind of guy. Oh. You meant the fruit are plentiful.
First one is on the house.
Alright, well. For the info.
We know. We were standing right here.
It would seem inevitable that we must rest in Meja today, so we may resupply tomorrow. Perhaps we should search for an inn.
Good idea.
And get settled. Kara offers to order his food and heads over to the bar. Before she reaches there, a strange man approaches Kara. Zack watches the man warily.
Sure is hot in here, isn't it?
Kara's eyes are shining as she looks at the man. She smirks, clearly amused.
Is it? I didn't really notice.
It must just be you then.
I groan and turn away. Kara raises an eyebrow. I think she stifles a laugh. Zack's leaning up his fallen fist, his gaze fixated on the scene before him.
It's important to stay hydrated though. Here, let me buy you a drink.
He steps closer and puts an arm around Kara, steering her towards the bar. The bag is back on the street. Kara carefully disengages herself from the bag. Zack strides over and shoves over Kara, causing her to topple over.
Keep your hands off of her.
The man looks at Zack in surprise, but even more surprisingly, Kara whirls on Zack.
What do you think you're doing?
He had his hands all over you. I'm protecting you from this creep.
Whoa, wait.
What makes you think I need protection?
So I'm not supposed to defend you?
Not if you're going to resort to violence right away.
Fine then. I'm sorry for caring when another man puts his hands on you. I'll be sure not to give a shit next time.
Oh, you do not get to turn this around on me.
There's just no winning with you, is there?
Not when you keep making the wrong decisions.
Hey,
Shut up!
Shut up!
The man was taken aback, but takes that as his cue to leave. Kara and Zack stare at each other. Tension's high. There's a palpable electricity between them.
I have the situation under control.
Increases inch apart. Zack grabs Kara, his eyes swollen. They linger on Kara's lips.
Didn't like seeing that guy's hands all over you.
He looks down at his hands and then back up against
You mean like how your hands are all over me now?
There's a pair of challenge in her tone, but I think I catch the faint shadow of a smile as if she's enjoying this. Zack's about to retort, but instead walks her.
Whatever. I'm going to my room.
He starts to head upstairs, but Kara hurries and meets him for the first time.
No, I'm going to my room.
The two of them race up the stairs and disappear from view, seemingly forgetting about us. Leanna, Amelia, and I stand stunned. What do we just witness?
They seem pretty angry. Do you think they'll be okay? Maybe we should check on them.
Yeah, we should have
That is unnecessary.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am quite certain that we do not wish to interrupt their coming copulation.
Leanna sputters. Her eyes are on
Amelia! Why would you say that?
It was quite obvious. The pheromones emitting from them was quite strong. That coupled with...
Ah! Don't say coupled!
Amy's even more eagle-eyed than I expected. How did you notice any of that?
Although, perhaps the most obvious sign of their impending coitus was Zack firmly gripping Kara's buttocks as the two climbed up the stairs.
Leanna jumps to her feet.
Okay, that's enough of that. I need to go be productive, or something.
A small shudder shivers down her spine as she shakes away her thoughts. She quickly heads out. Amy smooths her skirt as she gets to it.
There's merit in Liana's suggestion of productivity. I do believe Zack and Kara will be preoccupied for a while.
It's weird when you put it that way.
I, too, shall be productive. Or something.
Amelia confidently strides out of the inn, leaving me sitting alone at an empty table. Well, I don't want to just sit here alone. Who do I want to hang out with? I don't want to stay here alone. I race out of the inn this morning. Amy! Wait up!
Oh, hello.
So, what's the plan for today?
I believe it was established that we would rest a day and resupply tomorrow.
Yeah, I meant, what are you going to see now?
I see. My plan was to search for a library or museum. However, I have been unsuccessful in locating one which is open. Therefore, if something else piques my interest, I will then explore that further.
Sounds like a good plan to me. Mind if I join you?
I do not mind.
About full of bouquets of flowers or strings of lights as they prepare for the festival. Are you excited for the festival tonight, Amy?
Indeed, I am excited to learn more about this town's culture.
Walk a little further through the town when you stumble across a giant archway. People bustle in and out. Somewhere inside of the sea is a small set of looks like a grab. There are some signs scattered around the place and shellfish in them. It looks like there's some kind of zoo over there. Amy's not fun.
This could prove to be most stimulating. Shall we attend?
Really? You want to go to the zoo? Okay.
Is that so surprising?
I just figured you want to do something a little more scientific.
I do, indeed, have scientific interests. I am most interested in learning about the biology and ecosystems that exist within this place.
Alright then. Should we get going? Got all our inside. At the entrance, there's a fenced-off area where children are taking turns riding some kind of large bird. They're big enough to wear saddles, and they come in different colors. Bronzes, browns, pinks, and yellows, some black and silver. There's a line of children waiting around. Wow, those are cool. Amy, let's get in line.
Do you mean to ride the Kanku?
Yeah, of course. Don't you want to?
Kankus were used as transportation long ago. That was when they were larger and able to carry heavy loads. They have been bred down over the years to become smaller companions. That is why you only see children riding them today. As such, it would not be able to carry you, seeing as your weight would be too immense.
Aw, man. Oh, that was so much fun.
There are other creatures we could examine. Let us continue on.
We never got away further into this first animal trap. There's somewhere to look back home for it. Before I'm not recognizing any of the creatures. Amy keeps grabbing all back about. She asked me about a few lizards that release embers, some jackalopes, and a serpent with spikes on its head. We make our way to the large open desert enclosure. We see a few rocks and some barren trees inside. An elephant is in the enclosure right next to it, reaching up high to the but I'm more interested in the monkeys. They're small, with fluffy orange and white hair, reminding me of crimson. They blend in with the vibrant orange rocks and sand inside their enclosure. Amy's face is blending with sheep, but I can see warmth twinkling in her eyes.
These are desert monkeys.
Oh?
Yes, they have a distinctive call to warn their members if a predator approaches.
Let's see.
I will return in a moment. There is an option to provide them with nourishment. It would be most interesting to see their reaction to humans this way. Would you like to participate as well?
I'm sorry, I gotta break character now. I wanted to feed them, I didn't know.
I see. My plan was to search for a library or museum. However, I have been unsuccessful in therefore, I do not mind. This is... I do. Do you... These...
Feed them. I noticed there's a sign that says we can feed them. There's someone telling us to feed the animals off on this side. I'll be right back. I'll buy some treats for Amy and me, and to feed the monkeys. It looks like some sort of fruit. Here you go. I grinned and handed her back.
Oh, thank you. This shall be a most interesting experiment.
I extend a piece of fruit and out to one of my monkeys by her over. Turns its head, tail twitches, its eyes light up as soon as it sees me. Aww. Hi, little fella. Takes the fruit in my hand and then munches on it with a large grin. The other monkeys seem to realize we have food, and they all start gathering toward me. I try to be fair and feed all of them, but there are just too many. Hey, let's go down a minute. One of them needs some like that. Another crawls up my arm and onto my shoulder, grabbing some of the fruit in my hand. One of them tickles, tickle my cheek, making me laugh. Amy opens her bag of fruit. The monkeys really like Amy. They start falling all over her, squeaking and reaching for the fruit in her hands. She holds her regular blank expression, but her gaze is warm, like when she's trying to fun.
Did you know that these creatures live in packs? They have a leader who they will bring food and shiny objects to.
Amelia's intrigued by her hair because it hops onto her shoulder and sniffs at one of the bows. Her eyes light up.
They are also quite cute.
Meanwhile, a nearby elephant eagerly sniffs about Amelia. It must be looking for treats. The trunk reaches toward her and reaches around her torso.
My apologies. I do not have any more treats.
The trunk sways lower, and the pouch tied at her waist, but it misses its mark. Instead, it curls around the back of her skirt and pulls it up. Amelia gasps. Her eyes burn like pink. Hey, hey! You stop that right now. Go on. Shoot. Shame on you. I waved a gesture for it to go, but the elephant merely stares. I used to pull out an extra pocket. Look, see? You want this, right? Let's have a small puff and relaxes her skirt. Releases her skirt. The trunk curls around the next sack.
Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, of course. I don't think it knew what I was doing, honestly. I just wanted the fruit. Then the elephant pulls up her skirt again. Amelia's face tinges red and she quickly shoves the skirt down and shuffles away from the elephant.
Cease this immediately! I possess no more food! It is evident this creature is doing this on purpose.
I try not. I don't think so, maybe. So because you still smell the snacks even if you don't have them. Maybe because we want.
I suppose that is a possible explanation.
So, wanna look around some more?
I have learned quite a lot already.
Alright, that's cool. I think I might stick around a little longer. She nods and heads towards the exit and back to town. I wander around the zoo some more, enjoying the wide variety of animals. Although this time I'm careful to keep my distance with some of the more rambunctious types. Eventually I leave the zoo and return back to town. Around the town for a while, watching as it slowly transforms from quiet plain storefronts to a city decked out in streams of golden ribbon and golden crystal lights. I stretch my arms over my head and go. The sun is starting to go down. The sky is streaked in shimmering scarlets and rosy pinks. I better head back. I turn around and head back to the inn. Leanna waits for me at one of the tables. A bright smile blooms across her face as soon as she sees me. Ready to go? She nods. We make our way out of the inn and into the town. Night is falling. Golden light shimmer in the trees. Colored flowers decorate the stalls. Leanna's face warms into a smile. The golden lights flicker across her white armor as she hands in her hand.
It's so beautiful!
It really is. I've never seen some of these decorations before.
Yeah, it's a totally different vibe from Illumia's festival.
Oh wow, is that a mage night?
I turned at the boys. Two men dock openly at Leanna. She sips a little under the gaze. Her hand instinctively goes to cover her gauntlet.
I think so. What's one doing all the way out here?
I don't know. I've never seen one before.
I give her curious glances. Leanna's cheek seems pink. Other than that, she doesn't really react. This place seems even busier than it was this morning. We pass a few people chattering and laughing, partly defending themselves with rare fabrics and sparkling jewelry. The aroma of spices and delicious foods wafted in the air, making my mouth water. Leanna jumps out of the way of two children, running and squealing past us in the street. Something bright yellow flashes behind them. I do a double take and realize they're running with kites. A glowing lantern, bright and shaped like the sun. How are their kites going?
It must be some kind of paint they use. Did you see their face paintings? They're glowing too.
Looking around now, I do see some children giggling in the streets with glowing faces painted on their cheeks. An even bigger crowd is forming in the center of the town square.
Hello, hello, happy couples!
What's that about?
I'm not sure.
Curious, we make our way over. I can see a man standing in the center of the square. He stands on top of a small stool so he can see over the masses of people. He beams and waves his arms, trying to get everyone's attention.
Come on, come all! Step right up and enter our couples competition. The lucky winners get an exclusive seat to see the fireworks. The best spot in all of Mija.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun! We should try it!
Blue eyes sparkle with excitement as she puts her hand. A huge grin on its fine face. Leanna loves a good competition, and so do I. Alright, let's do it.
Great! We totally have this in the bag!
Of course we do. A few other couples join us at the game stand. There's an older couple. Judging by their expensive clothing and glittering jewels, they seem pretty loaded. Another couple who looks around our age joins us. We wait a bit longer before a middle-aged couple decides to join along with a few other competitors. Well, it seems like we have a steady crowd. The game master being...
Excellent! We have a good number of couples to get started.
As he's talking, a girl comes up around and gives each of the couples canvases propped up on an easel and some paint.
The first part of our competition. You have to draw your partner. You'll get points depending on your paintings.
Oh no, I'm terrible at art.
Really? I've always been good at art.
Really? Good! Then we'll definitely have a chance at winning this.
Each couple will only have 10 minutes to complete their paintings.
What? 10 minutes?
On your marks, get set, go!
I look at Leanna for reference. My nerves make my hand shake. I decided to start with her hair first. I did my paintbrush into the old paint to give her the already looking terrible. I tried to include a wind magic, but it made it look like her hair was sticking up all over the place.
And time!
Then on a deep breath, I look over at Leanna. Some blue and brown paint smears her fingers. She's funny now.
Okay, show your masterpiece to your partner.
Leanna and I both
Oh my gosh! Now I don't feel as bad.
What are you talking about? This is clearly a beautiful portrait. It is an amazing painting, but she managed to recreate my armor and stuff. I'm not sure what that blue blob is supposed to be, though.
What do you think? That's the Pongo!
I tried to stifle the laugh, but failed.
It's supposed to be on your shoulder.
Way off!
What is this supposed to be?
I was trying my best. Let me see yours. Oh my gosh! How could you make me look so ugly?
What do you mean? This is perfection.
My nose is all wrong. I can't believe you.
Okay, let's settle down, everyone.
Even he seems a little uncomfortable with the way things are getting heated between some of the couples. He waits for the crowd to settle down and then smiles.
Now it's time for our next competition. A dance!
Hey, we can do that.
Do you remember the steps I taught you?
Yeah? Maybe it had been a while, but I remember the basics. Left foot right, right foot back, ball change?
Left foot! Left!
That's totally what I meant to say.
Uh-huh.
Ready, set, begin!
Wow, they look great!
I am smiling.
Well then, stop looking down at your feet.
Takes me a few tries, but soon my body seems to remember the steps they taught me so long ago. We raise up our hands at the right time and move in sync with each other. By the time the dance is done, our faces are flushed and my cheeks ache from grenades.
And that's all the time we have for the dance, folks.
You stepped on my feet at least 10 times.
It's the man's job to lead. You obviously don't know the steps.
Some people seem to be taking this a bit too seriously. It should be about having fun.
Okay, settle down, folks. That was a good time, wasn't it?
We did great, didn't we, sweetie?
But of course we did. No one stands in our way of winning after that.
We only have one competition left.
He walks over to the center of the stage and flashes a crowd a sparkling smile. He gestures to the band with a flourish.
Karaoke!
Oh, karaoke sounds like so much fun!
Oh, really? Not the greatest at it, but it should be fun. You know, excitement shimmying off the ringly.
Yeah, it'll be a great time.
Enthusiasm is contagious, and I found myself drinking. Oh, wait.
You will each go one by one. You won't be singing together as a couple, but separately. Who wants to go first?
I didn't mean to. You know I get nervous in front of people.
What are you talking about? I did amazing.
No, your voice became too quiet at the end.
Quiet? You were the one mumbling. No one could even understand what you were singing.
Yeah, that's my girl!
She claps loudly, but he seems to be the only one. When she comes back to meet him in the crowd, she pouts and crosses her arms.
You did amazing!
Are you serious? No one even clapped!
Who cares about them?
This is all your fault! I told you I didn't want to sing that song.
Okay, you two are the last ones.
I whirl around to see the game master smile
you first.
Cool. Sure. Now to the crowd. Show the microphone in my hand.
Good luck.
Walks off, leaving me there. Nerves flutter in my gut. Search the crowd until I see Leanna scribbling her face. She grins. He gives me a thumbs up.
You got this!
That's right. I do that. Man strikes up the familiar song. I take a deep breath and I'll pop away. The crowd doesn't react very much to this. Few people watch out and look politely, while others continue on with their conversation. Leanna's the only one who seems completely focused on doing the crowd. Oh my god, there are a few scattered classes. Leanna doesn't know how this is going to turn.
You did great. Thanks for being such a good sport.
All right, miss, it's your turn now.
Oh, okay.
Leanna's cheeks are rosy and she looks with perspective. Don't worry, you'll be great. Slowly she pulls away. She accepts the microphone, Leanna smiles and bites her lip. I know just what will help her get over those nerves. You got this, Leanna! Let out loud, cheer and clap. Go get him! Her gaze meets mine, and her smile brightens. She nods slightly and stands a little straighter.
Ready, set, go!
The band strikes up the same song. Leanna sucks in a deep breath. The tempo changes.
Among a million stars, a wish out there is ours. Maybe this time it'll come true. Whatever comes our way, we'll face it unafraid and take this world on together.
Voice rings steady across the crowd. The audience is completely captivated with all eyes focused on her. There are no to see. Why is she hiding this summer? By the time it's over, Leanna's cheeks are bright pink. The crowd erupts into applause. Leanna flushes even deeper as she heads back. You're incredible!
You really think so?
Yes! You should start recording songs and posting them on the interwebs.
Inter what? I have no idea what you're even talking about, but thank you.
What do you think, Gwen? You said there would only be 3 competitions, right?
Yeah.
He beams at me.
Spending this time with you is better than any prize, though.
That was cheesy.
You must be rubbing off on me.
The Game Master moves us
Thank you everyone for participating. You all put on a smashing show. We tallied up the points and decided on our winners. That lovely couple in the back.
What?
We did it!
Seriously?
Come on! How do they have the most points? They didn't even do well in most of the challenges.
The games were just that, games. The real winners are the couples who laughed and enjoyed each other's company every step of the way. Enjoy the fireworks, you two.
No, you're the reason.
No, you're the reason!
Yeah, I agree. The fireworks are going to be starting soon anyways.
You mean few crystal lamps guide our path. We arrive at a nice, secluded spot. There's a sign reserving our spot. We sit down and take a moment.
Oh, this is perfect! Oh, they're starting!
I turn my attention to the fireworks. Magentas and gold beams in the sky followed by a burst of turbulence. Wow. Feels so close. These really are the Christmas. Leanna's so excited. She bursts into giggles.
They're so incredible!
She snuggles closer to the side. Below the floor, still in her hair, she
Thank you again for doing the competition with me. It really is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice to see the fireworks. It's been a while since I last saw them.
Oh? When was that?
I'm not sure. Probably some holiday back home.
Oh, I see. Huh? Oh, yeah, of course.
What's wrong?
Well, it's just crazy. It seems like yesterday you literally bumped into me in Meadow Hill. But since then, we've traveled to all these temples, and you've gotten so much stronger. I remember when you couldn't even cast wind magic on your own. And now look at you.
That's because I have such a great teacher.
Yeah, it just seems like time goes by so fast.
Her smile slowly fades. She bites the
But what about your home?
Home?
Don't you miss it?
Well, yeah, sometimes. Of course I do.
We've been traveling together for you to someday find a way to go back. And now you're so close to being able to do that.
Yeah. I guess we are getting closer to the overall goal, but I don't know. I haven't spent much time thinking about it because we have so many other things to focus on. Well, one just doesn't seem that important right now. Especially not if I can't be with you.
Yeah, but even if you're not thinking about it, time is still passing by. It's still going to happen one day. It just seems like all of this is... I don't know. One day you're going to go back home, and I'm going to be...
I watch as the realization hits her. All at once, the light seems to go out behind her eyes. She lets loose a long breath, as if she's been punched out with a punch in the gut.
Here.
Fireworks. booms and rattles my ribcage. Crimson light flashes across her face. I freeze. Diana? She looks up at me, tears fill her eyes. And in that instant, I knew what was going to happen. There was a peculiar, heavy sense of dread. When Leanna speaks, her voice is soft and broken.
You deserve to be with your family and friends, and it would be selfish of me to force you to leave them behind.
Her face twists in pain. She's barely able to choke out her words.
I think we're better off as friends.
I'm stunned as her words slap me in the face. Shock ripples through me. What do you... I can't see what's actually... My phone is not playing. Are you... breaking up with me? Tears that well up in her eyes begin to flow.
We both know what's going to happen eventually. I have strong feelings for you, and the more time we spend together like this, the more painful it's going to be when it finally does happen. I just can't do this anymore.
Nothing I can do to keep it from dissolving. Leanna is speaking, but another firework resounds and echoes overhead, blocking out her voice. My ears feel fuzzy like I'm underwater. Her voice is wet and thin. She makes me wipe tears streaming down her face. Going back home. I want to stay here with you.
That's not fair. How can we possibly live like that knowing that I'm the reason you never saw your family or friends ever again? It might not be today, or tomorrow, or even years from now, but the day when that decision hits you. And for me to have to be the person that did that to you, that's too much.
But I'm telling you, it's my decision to make. That responsibility doesn't have to fall on you. I want to be by your side. I want to be here with you.
Please, just stop.
Leanna turns away. Leaving down her cheeks and staying close. The more I speak, the harder she cries. My heart breaks all over again. I want to hold her in my arms and tell her everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, but we just...
She seems to be at a loss for words. Tears prick my eyes, and Leanna's face wavers. I let out an odd choking sound, quickly wiping my face. Nothing I say now will change the outcome. Although my heart is shattered, I have to respect her decision. I understand. It's hard to speak, to breathe. At that moment, when the fireworks bursting and the night was shaking around us, I know there's no alternative. Leanna is right. We could have been forced to enter this one way or another. That doesn't make this any easier.
I care about you so much.
I care about you too. My heart seems to crack at the weight of the truth behind those words. Tears run down her cheeks, falling on my voice and my throat. She lunges forward and into the door. Her breath is not
I'm sorry.
the tears continue to flow and her voice comes out of all volumes.
I'm so sorry.
It feels like there's a hook swinging at the bottom of my heart, taking me straight down. I want to tell her that it's all okay. But I know it's not. The words I'm about to say are not enough. No matter what I do, I can't put us back together. Leanna and I end up walking back to the inn together. I want to reach out and hold her hand one last time, but I know that doing so would only hurt both of us even more. The journey is silent and awkward. I can feel the heavy tension hanging between us like a curtain. We make it to the inn and up the stairs. Each of our steps seem to thump louder than usual. Leanna stops at the door. She turns to look at me.
Well, good night.
Night. Her eyes are pink and puffy.
I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah. Leanna takes a step closer, like she's going to touch me or say something, but stops herself. Her face crumples. Instead, she spins around and enters her room, closing the door behind her. I'm left standing in the hallway with a strange emptiness. I know I can't change her mind, and deep down, whether I want to admit it or not, she is right. This is just as hard for her as it is for me. A few tears finally manage to trickle down my cheeks. I sniffle and shove them away. Thankfully, Kara doesn't seem to be in the room with Zach anymore. He's fast asleep, and I'm grateful. I don't want to have to answer any questions. As I slip into bed, I feel a familiar squishy body press up against mine.
Boy!
Hey. Pongo blinks the sleep away from his eyes and yawns.
Boy!
I feel another wave of anguish begin to wash over me. This breakup is for real. It's really happening. I'll never get to hold Leanna close to me again, to kiss her. I let out a strange choked sound and reach out and hug the Pongo to my chest.
Boy!
I let out a deep, shuddering breath. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm fine.
Boy!
The Pongo seems to sense something is wrong because he cuddles closer to me.
Boy!
I pat his head and nuzzle into my pillow. The Pongo eventually falls back to sleep, but I end up tossing and turning for a long time. I keep replaying the evening over and over in my head. It takes forever, but eventually all of my anxiety weighs down on me. I fall into a restless sleep.